Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green.
First down, Mayfield. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Baker Mayfield, obviously the #1 pick overall. That was controversial, though. What ultimately made the Browns go in his way?
Well, post-draft, I did hear a Browns executive talk about the efficacy of Baker Mayfield. In other words, how people rally to him, how people respond to him. He talked about seeing him at a workout, how he showed up, yelled out to the other guys. They yelled back with the same response, ran right to him, and they were ready to start the workout. He said things like that and his talent tipped the balance in his favor to go #1.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught by Gates, left side. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Again to the brother of J.J. This is Derek Watt. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Flex round! Flex round!
On 3rd and 1, Boykin. Escaping the pressure right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go! What? None!
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Come on, let's go! Grand 38!
Now they'll throw it with Boykin. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they're
under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Now it's Boykin. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Boykin. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and throw for it with Boykin. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Emmanuel Agba in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Following the interception, Mayfield lets it go for Nelson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ohio.
Now Boykin on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Ohio.
Final play of the half for Boykin. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of...
And the ball is knocked out, but I think Brown was able to recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Second down, Mayfield. Caught by Nelson left side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A first down throw for Mayfield. Lets it go for Nelson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trevor Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Boykin. Now he's forced out. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Boykin, off play action. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the play. A little tough on the secondary there, in zone defensively. Quarterback had time to survey and find a spot.
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up and send more pressure. But you can also do it out of zone coverage if you're worried about what's going to happen on your back end. Send someone else, drop someone else out of the line. The old zone blitz could come into play to try and get that pressure on the quarterback.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Flex round! Flex round!
2nd and 10. It's Boykin again. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He's airing it out for Will, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, from what we've seen thus far, this is not a formula for winning football. When you have more turnovers than points scored, that's a tough way to try and win a game.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And fights through one man. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Routes it off for Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Duke Johnson, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There are so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. Boykin. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Boykin rolling to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Boykin. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Here's Donnie Jones now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 36. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. By the way, 3rd quarter now in Cincinnati as we take a look at the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They go play action here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
All right, now, look at 56.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
Oh, nope, never had a chance. Well to the right, no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. throwing here. Boykin on first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
From the gun, it's Boykin. And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round!
From the shotgun, Boykin. He's going to air one out. He's got a man. Complete. A big play there for the Chargers. And even 40 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So they have the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Boykin looking to go to the air again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. 2nd and goal. Now it's Boykin. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Denzel Ward. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield over the middle, complete. It's Higgins. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Hurry up!
Now it's the backup, Rivers. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Bobby Wagner in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack.
Hey, go orange. Orange.
From the gun, Rivers. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Donnie Jones now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit. Detroit.
Mayfield off the play fake. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken right around the 44. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. The Chargers getting set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and 2 here for Boykin. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown on the season. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Chargers.
Okay, I know it's an old line, but it still applies here. The fat lady has not sung yet. She may be warming up, but she hasn't sung yet. There's still an opportunity.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
First down, they'll run with Chubb. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Taylor. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Melvin Ingram. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 30. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90! What?
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters.